Welcome back. You're watching Exposed. With the use of credit and debit cards on the rise, instances of their misuse too have multiplied. So why has this scam become so rampant? It is because the process of card cloning is shockingly effortless.
Credit card cloning or skimming is a method by which someone obtains your credit card details, copies them onto a bogus card, and begins using the credit card. A device with a scanning slot can be easily procured from the shops or even ordered online. The kit comes with instructions. One just needs to follow the steps. It just takes a few seconds to swipe the card and transfer the card details into this device. This information can be copied onto expired, blank or stolen cards to make a clone of the original card.
So how is the process of card cloning carried out? Cyber law expert Prashant Mali gives us this demonstration.
How does a credit card scheming or credit card cloning happens? This is a small credit card schemer machine. Now this is my normal platinum card issued by a bank. I take my credit card, swipe it. Like this, I can at least swipe 19 such cards depending upon the memory of this credit card scheming machine. Then I take the skimmer machine, attach this to a laptop, take all the data in my laptop, and later I get easily these cards. These are blank cards with magnetic strips. What I do is I put this card into a copying machine. Just swipe in that copying machine and exactly the clone of this card is this one. We've got sophisticated printers which can even print this whole thing into this card. The color could be matched, the logos could be matched on both the ends, everything is possible. Now fraudster can use this card for committing various credit card frauds. So now what is the solution to avoid this credit card skimming? The solution is we go in for what is called as chip and pin cards. Now chip and pin cards are already in use. This card is a chip and pin card. This card is what I use for my bus travel or train travel in Mumbai. You see, the chip is not figuring into the card anywhere. The chip is embedded in this. How the chip is embedded in this? This is a circuit, polyester based circuit. This is a chip here, small chip. These are the antennas of RF, that is radio frequency antennas. So I embed this chip, this whole thing into the card. When I embed this, this looks like somewhat like this. So now it becomes more secure. Now whenever we go to an ATM machine, we need to just show this card to ATM machine, enter a pin, and this is more secure now. Why it is secure? Because this chip has encrypted data of yourself. Nobody can clone this card. What only they can know from this is the validity of this card and the manufacturer's code. That's it, what they can come to know about this. Now, if you take this to various merchant places, what you need to do is, you need to just give the card to the reader. He just keeps the card and he allows you to enter the pin. The pin is known to you. What is the resident problem of this magnetic strip cards is, in India we don't implement any pin mechanism. We just go inside, swipe the card, and we try to believe on that waiter or that merchant owner that he will definitely swipe in only legal machines. There are chances that he does two swipes, one in the legal machine and another in the credit card schemer. The moment he does this, your card gets schemed very easily. France, Ireland, like countries have reduced frauds related to credit card by implementing this kind of solution. Now banks need to implement some extra infrastructure for implementing these cards. Want to tell you, a small interface, small RF interface or chip and pin interface just costs 5,000 rupees per ATM. It is the will which banks will require and the directions from RBI, so they could implement this kind of interface in various ATMs. So they could save our hard-earned money which gets out due to frauds, various type of frauds, including credit card skimming.
The entire process of card cloning seems unbelievably simple and shockingly accessible. Yet, authorities have been unable to rein it in. Apart from tracking down the scamsters who commit the fraud, we hope authorities will take preventive action to ensure that credit card users don't suffer. Our intention is not to alarm you, but it is to warn you to be careful. We on our part will continue to caution you because we believe the truth must be exposed.